Now, strictly speaking, this isn't difficult to do solo as long as we know the heist. The real tedium is in the RNG, as Boris can arrive in any of the 3 corners, and where we spawn has no relation at all. But no worries, today we'll also learn how to deal with that. So let's start with how the heist works. As we already know by now, the map itself is a triangle, and Boris will arrive at one of the corners slightly before 3 minutes. Once he reaches, the 1 minute countdown will start from when the truck doors open and the loot icon shows. And the other thing to note about the heist is that the number of goats are tied to the difficulty. 3 goats will always be found in obstacles, like the scaffolding, top of the lamppost, and the burning building. A solo player won't have time to get them out, so essentially we're left with this. Since we need 6 goats, we'll have to pick at least very hard, but overkill is a better balance between goats and difficulty, so let's use that. Okay, the strategy is simple. Load up the car with 4 goats, leave it at a corner, and then bring back the last 2 goats. But we'll still have to know which is the right corner to go, otherwise it's just taking a chance with luck. And there are 2 ways to do that. The first way, credits to user a drunken squirrel, is a glitch method. It's not exactly a glitch, we'll see what I mean later. And the other way is a legit method by yours truly, which makes use of the cop's tendency to steal loot. In the event the glitch method gets patched out, I'll make a note in the video description and comments. So, the glitch method depends on an invisible collision block spawning right at the start, which actually corresponds to the base of the truck cages in its final position. We'll know it's a collision block because we can't walk through it and we can put stuff on it. And this collision block can be found in 2 corners, namely the one where Winters can spawn, or Winters Corner, and the other where the scaffolding is. For Winter's Corner, the block will be in front of the glass building, to the left of the doors, on the road itself. Don't depend on the Longfellow to find it, as there seems to be an invisible obstacle creating a false flag. Instead, walk out and check it. As for the corner with the scaffold, the block is between the 2 overhead walkways, in front of this parking meter. And if there are no collision blocks at either corner, by elimination it will be the odd one out, the corner with the fire engine. Now the legit method, as mentioned before, makes use of the cop's tendency to steal loot and then drop them off at a designated drop-off zone. And on Goat Simulator, when Boris takes one corner, the other 2 will be loot drop-off zones. So I will leave 1 goat each at 2 corners, which will be enough to determine for all scenarios, like food for ants, and see where the ants in blue bring them to. If they secure it in that very same corner, then that's obviously not it. But if they move it away, then aha! That's where we'll go. So our approach is to fill up the car with goats while using one of the 2 methods to determine the corner. I like to leave the goats in the center part for last, as it is equidistant to all corners. Then just wait for the truck to open up, load up, and that's 1 more achievement done. I really like this achievement a lot. It is one of those where if we combine knowledge of how the heist works with some of the game mechanics, we get a beautiful solution. So there we go. A few demonstration and gameplay clips will be coming right up, so sit back and enjoy. I'll see you all again.
Keep looking. Just give me 1 minute. Almost there.
product through downtown. Vlad has arranged to have it hit. We're on cleanup. I go in afterwards. Make sure... Okay, well you heard the man. The product is in the goats. And the goats are all over downtown. Round them up.
Keep your eyes open, yes, but especially your ears.
What sort of noise?
Whatever noise you expect from a farm animal with a bag of coke buried in his shit pipe. I have a man on the way for you. Boris?
Just give me 2 minutes. Hey! Fuckface!
You sure you want to do that?
No more adventures for you, little friend.
Searching.
Down. Keep looking.
Just give me 1 minute. So close.
No more runny runs for you, goat boy.
Searching.
You move, and it is eager time for you, asshole.
How does it go get up there? Whatever. Look for the circuit box to stop the fan. Hacking the circuit box will stop the fan.
The goat got into an apartment up there. Get after it. Look for a way in.
On the scene. Bring me the goats.
Drop the gun!
Find the circuit box, crew. You need to hack it to halt the fan.
Get in there, you young little punk! Ha! And don't fucking move! Fucking goat freak! Get in there, you young little punk! Ha! And stay, you grass-chewing, homegrown, freaky-eyed motherfucker!
Circuit box is likely outside. Hacking it Cartel has a truck moving its product through downtown. Vlad has arranged to have it hit. We're on cleanup. I go in after... Vlad, you crazy. Okay, guys, that's the deal. Sometimes it's nukes, sometimes it's goats. Get looking.
Listen out for the goats. They'll be making, goat noises.
Well, what does a goat sound like?
I ain't Sir David Attenborough or Eagle the Cross. Just goat noises. Boris, my driver, will come and pick you guys up.
Just give me 2 minutes. Get off the road, old cunt!
Watch your background. Spare the civilians.
Come on, just keep looking.
No more runs for you, good boy.
They're in. 1 minute. Hey! Move your ass!
This is it.
No more adventures for you, little friend.
Come on, just keep looking.
Get inside the store. Likely one of our goats wandered in. Drill it open.
Got it.
You move, and it is eager time for you, asshole.
Helicopter inbound!
I got the medic! Those out there live in little pieces! There's a taser!
On the scene.
Get away, Ty.
Bring me the goats.
And don't fucking move! Fucking good trick.
A taser, chingado!
And stay there, you little shit.
Heads in the game!